Hello again. It's me again. Hi, Thursday, and I don't even know what time it is actually. Sorry. I'm sitting on the grass, but I've got my legs crossed, so it means they're balancing. Well, the camera's balancing very precariously. So it is 3:15 here. I am currently eating some grapes, which one of them just fell into my purse. Which is actually the first thing I've had to eat today. I've had 2 cups of tea and a couple of grapes. My parents, which, I'm still alive, are probably freaking out thinking, why is she only eating now? And honestly, it's because I woke up. I only woke up a couple times last night, which is good. I woke up at 5 and 7, and I woke up at I think it was 9. And I was like, well, lunch is, not lunch, but breakfast is until 10:30. So then I was just kind of getting ready, and I took way too long to get ready. And it's it's 20 past 10. I go down to where the cafeteria kind of thing is. Well, it's not really a cafeteria, it's more like a kitchen area. And they've already put away all the breakfast stuff that I can eat. So I had a cup of tea then, and then I made my way out, and I just kind of started wandering around. I was looking for this cafe I'd seen when I just had first come in to Dublin, when I was on the tram going to the hostel. But I couldn't find it, and I kept wandering around, and then I found the Leprechaun Museum, which was actually really, really cool. I saw the day show, which is apparently far more PG than the night show, which I have plans to see, not tonight, but tomorrow night. I thought, last night in Dublin, let's go to the Leprechaun Museum, right? So that's going to be interesting. Right now I'm actually sitting in the Dublin Castle Garden. Ooh, bird. Which you can see behind me now. So, it's a pretty cool building, and this garden is actually meant for people who have been in the military and served and died and died in service basically. I thought it's a nice place to just kind of sit and eat something. Finally, first time all day. But so it's a really nice day actually. I mean, it's supposed to be just cloudy, but it's sunny with clouds, as you can probably see behind me because there's blue sky and some white, which is the clouds. But I kind of got turned around after Leprechaun Museum, trying to at least try to find a place to borrow a bicycle or how to get to the Dublin Castle, and I missed my turn off, and I got all turned around, and I was just okay. So I found there's a little pub. I just kind of went and sat in there, had tea, a cup of tea, and it's only €2 basically per pot of tea that you get, so it's really inexpensive. But I sat there in the pub, and across from me are these 2 older guys. I mean, they're in their 60s at least, they're at least in their 60s. They're probably closer to 70s, and they're in these suits, and their hair's kind of all ruffled, and it's 2 in the afternoon, and they're having I'm not sure if they're having lunch or whatever, but they're just sitting in this pub, and I'm okay, now this is Ireland. This is it was really cool. So I snuck a picture, which I have on my phone, which I'm hoping to upload as soon as I have some internet. But been a pretty good day so far. Don't really have much more to add. Don't worry, Mama, Papa, I promise I will find something to eat as soon as I, find a place to eat. I do have, fruit. I have a bag of, it used to be a bag of Jelly Bellies, but I ate all those. So, not today, but I've ate them over the past couple of times of my trip. But I have them filled with peanuts and cashews, kind of made my own kind of little trail mix thing. And I got some stuff from the Leprechaun Museum. There was a couple choices of books. As you know, Ireland is kind of the home of W.B. Yeats. And there was 2 different versions of a similar book. There was a book where it was 2 kind of epics of Irish fairy tales that was basically translated by Lady Gregory, and the preface was by W.B. Yeats, but I actually got the Book of Fairy and Folk Tales of Ireland, which is compiled by W.B. Yeats. So yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. It actually wasn't all that much. It was 15 euros. So, and because they include their taxes in their price tags here, it's really nice and really simple to kind of figure out, you know, how much stuff costs and stuff like that. But yeah, so, yeah, I guess I will talk to you guys later. If I make another video, we'll see. I'm hoping to go to the Guinness places today, and possibly go to the Writers' Museum and the Publishing, I think that's what it's called, right? Print Museum. I don't know if that's going to happen just because of my late start and how kind of sideways my day went, but it's a good kind of sideways. It's a nice kind of sideways, because I got to spend time, like, you know, wandering around the streets of Dublin, which is fun. So, and it's I have to say, Ireland is definitely a place I want to come back to, because they have so much, it's so fun here. It's like everybody's friendly, everybody's kind of interesting, and there's so much pure culture here. It's really, really cool. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, bye!
Hi again, guys, it's me again. It's only like an hour later, and I was just in the Chester Beatty, the Beatty, kind of exhibit of the castle, which is really impressive. Apparently he was like this rich guy from America who, you know, the States, who, in order to escape taxes, basically came to Ireland. Yeah, it sounds kind of strange to me too, but it's just like, he was super rich and he collected all of this stuff, like all this like religious kind of like documents and artifacts and stuff like that, but he also collected these Islamic, well, it's not just Islamic, but mostly Islamic texts, some of which are, believe it or not, pre-16th century, so they're more than 500 years old, these books, and they're on display, and I'm just like, my mind is just like exploding when I'm looking at this stuff. So if only for this and the public library and the National Library will I come back to Dublin, if only to see that again, because oh my gosh, my brain is just like but yeah, so it's like an hour later and I still haven't left the grounds. I think I've moved maybe a few 100 meters at most since my last location, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go find a bike, and it's like 4:15, so I'm gonna see if I can find some internet. And I still haven't eaten anything. Well, that's not true, I finished my grapes, but I'm gonna go find a bike and probably have some Wi-Fi and see when the Guinness stuff closes, and then figure out what I'm doing from there. Okay, bye!